Twinsy talk.
We're back, you guys.
You
know what's gonna get them for you?
What?
Your little ankle.
Oh my god, my pig leg.
Between my veiny feet and your peg leg, we could have a really successful anonymous page.
Okay. So your husband called me today, and he was like, "Hey,
which is a virtual therapist. I think it's so important for mental health. And we went back and forth on who needs it more.
Who needs it more? Twinsy talk.
We're back, you guys.
Twinsy talk. It's been a long
time, you guys, and we have so much to catch you up on.
Oh my gosh.
Twinsy. This is where we talk to you and we don't thrift.
You guys are mad because we're not spending a bunch of money and being crazy in these streets. Talk. Welcome back, you guys.
Welcome back to Twinsy Talk.
Happy Thursday.
Welcome.
We're still recovering from our amazing New York trip.
It was pretty amazing, and you guys think that we're still there. At least some of you guys. But we're gonna be posting things, and it's gonna look like we're still in New York, but we're not.
No. So this is a forecast into the future. You will be seeing the New York bits coming soon.
Yes.
So we did film a little bit. I will say, Shana is why you guys have an episode, because I brought my camera, had my cell phone, and I was on vacation for real.
I know, I kept going, do you want to film like just a little bit?
I'm like,
she's
no,
like, no.
No.
So I did try to get what I could. So it's gonna be like an NYC vlog. But we did film like some of our outfits. We had fun getting dressed a couple days. We went on a little solo adventure when Sammy had to work.
And we did 2 like good episodes. We have 2 full episodes.
Yeah. So this first one that you'll see tomorrow is the NYC vlog, and it's just gonna be kind of like bits and pieces from our trip that we had so much fun. We're not even going to talk about it because we're going to let you watch the video and see what we wore. We had fun. I got to experiment with some of the looks I got at Salvation Army or Deseret.
Oh yeah, we pretty much brought all those outfits, so they came in handy. We didn't have to think about anything. It made it easy to pack.
Yeah.
And then you guys saw we had that ISO sale, which was a whole nother.
That was
a lot of fun. Just to watch that, just watch it for 5 minutes.
So we didn't think we were gonna do it, and then we finally decided to do it. And the reason why, you know, the first #1 reason why we were so excited about Whatnot and ISO was that they do open up shipping to Canada. And so initially we were like, ooh, maybe this is how we can ship internationally without, you know, having to do it through the our website.
Yes, because we're not ready to do it like full blown, and we know you guys are ready. But yes, that was nice that we got to expose it to the Canadians, and it could go directly to them.
And then when we discovered ISO through Sammy, we're like, ooh, we can stream this through YouTube.
Yes.
And soon you guys will be able to purchase it through YouTube without having to even go to ISO.
Right. That's the hope.
We were really trying to bring you something different because we still have our website and our clothing line, and you guys, we do still have some pieces available just to talk about our Majors Amis sale, because I know a lot of you guys ordered the fannies.
Yes.
And you guys,
and your Leatherman jackets.
We are working on them.
Yes, we had an influx of orders, and it was crazy, and we can't thank you enough. And then we had to do some reordering.
Yes.
And then they were back ordered from the manufacturer, so we had to wait from them, and then, you know,
so that's why we did the wait on a few pieces. I know if you ordered multiple things, you may have already gotten partial. Just know that your Letterman jackets are coming. You guys, we sold out of our Letterman jackets.
Oh my gosh,
like I can't believe it. So we are going to do another order of those, so if you guys missed out, we are working on a little bit of a social media schedule. Edwina and I had a really good lunch, and
we had an amazing plan for this week, and I was gung-ho, I was ready to go, but I couldn't get logged in, and Shana and I were both very busy in our corporate schedules. Like, we just couldn't juggle it, but we do plan on getting back on the scene.
I did do my post.
Girl, I can't even look to see because I can't log in.
Yeah, so I did start the post, but you guys will see. So what I was telling you, like, something is better than nothing. If you guys remember when I used to compete,
I know.
I used to remind myself, like, progress, not perfection.
No, it's true.
You know, like, and that seems so silly, like, duh, progress, not perfection. But you have to remind yourself sometimes, because I'm a perfectionist, and my problem is I will make zero progress if it's not perfect.
But look, I took the pictures. See, I had the
you did?
Yeah, I had the options ready. I just couldn't
Those
get
are
on.
your wild cards?
Yes, these are 2 things I haven't worn. They need to be more pizzazz. This is a men's wear, and this is a Oski women's wear. Those
are great choices. Okay, you guys, we have some fun things.
2 things I hadn't worn. Now I'm gonna style them wild.
But don't tell them. You're not style both of them.
I know, but they had to choose. You think these aren't funky? This is a Oski Woski. And this one is this is the Made in Israel, the one from...
Okay, we were thinking different things though. I think we were thinking, anyways, you guys have no idea what we're talking about. You guys, we talked about fun things to do on social media. So follow us on Instagram. We're not even gonna...
And apparently it's all wrong, so I'm gonna disregard
those are good. I see what you're trying to do here, but I was thinking differently.
Like, that was supposed to be,
No, so I was thinking, anyways, we'll talk about this later. This is twinsy talk. You guys, I haven't talked to Amina, and I've been trying to get a hold of her for the last 48 hours. So no, what I was thinking was, more like, I'm just gonna be wild here and be like, okay,
funky?
A tutu and a leather strap necklace, like something that's like wild, like that. You bought it, you're so excited about it, but like,
well, I did
that kind of thing.
Well, I did think about that kind of thing. A lot of those were winter, so I had to find something that I could actually wear and put on.
The other one's kind of winter.
No, they're light.
Oh, okay.
It's light.
Yeah. So, anyways,
so you mean like avant-garde?
Wild card, like a wild card, like.
Oh, you mean like literally
not
like Wild Wild West?
Avant-garde. I mean, no, but that's okay. I like your vision. Listen, that's the fun part about this, is that you have a vision and I have a vision.
But the style, what I'm going to put under is wild. This is like my base. That's like my piece.
The idea of it.
You guys, Shins and I chose.
I'm letting you in on our conversation. No, the idea, okay, because it doesn't have to be this. This is fine, because somebody's going to be like, oh, cool, I've always wanted to style blah, blah, blah.
Because I have a bunch of wacky stuff that I've already worn. Not tacky, wacky.
I don't know how to explain it
Edgy?
without, like, no, nothing, no words. I guess, for me, like, that is something I wear every single day.
Not me, though. For me, I don't.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying it works for you. Like, for me, I mean, like, you just showed me, like, exactly what I'm wearing. Like,
yeah, I know, but me, I would wear a dress. No cover.
So,
you see what I'm saying?
So, without telling you guys exactly what we're doing, and you guys just sitting here watching us have our collaboration.
Basically, what I chose is what Shana has on.
Yeah, so, but what this is kind of fun, because that's what makes us unique and different.
Yeah, because you know me. Because I don't ever, not never, but a majority is a dress or a top.
I know. I mean, I wear
skirt.
a dress too. I wear everything in my closet. For me, it's actually not even clothes. For me, it's like things that I've like just been staring at, and I bought it and I couldn't wait to wear it. You guys, so can I just tell them, like, the idea is for one of our posts that we're going to be doing on Instagram, it's going to be a fun little like series, and we're going to try to do it as long as we can. But what we were going to do was, you guys are going to vote on one of 2 items that we choose in our closet that we feel are a wild card. Now, you guys know when you go,
or we haven't worn it yet.
Well, but the explanation, it's not really like you haven't worn it yet. The explanation is, and it could be that you haven't worn it yet because you went, you know, when you can't wait to buy something, like you are like, you cannot wait, or you're at the store and you're like, oh God, this is gorgeous, and you can't wait. You get it home and like 6 months pass. And you know, I could not wait to buy that. I could not wait to get it home, and I have not worn it. Like, why haven't I worn it? Like, what's the problem here? And like, everybody has something like that in their closet, whether it's shoes, accessories, clothes, hats. You know, maybe it's something that you're like, you took a risk on. You're like, I don't know, I really need these. I do that a lot with workout clothes too. Like, I'll buy certain like riskier workout clothes, and even in my fittest, I'm like, I ain't gonna wear that.
But I like your, but what's funny, your whole definition is exactly what I chose.
She chose a blazer. She chose a brown blazer.
No, not brown. It's like an immigrant Stefani. It's made in Israel. Is that one made in Israel? It's a men's blazer. Look it. It's
gorgeous. It's like everything in my closet. But
I just chose two things I haven't worn.
No,
that's all I did.
You're understanding me wrong. I actually think what you chose is perfect. It's what I was trying to say was it's totally not what I was gonna choose. Like if I showed you the two.
You took a picture?
Not yet.
Oh, you didn't?
If I showed you the two items I was thinking about, you're gonna be like, interesting.
What's funny is what we can do is we can literally start over. We can show, or we should show them this. Should we show them our choices in this twinsy talk?
No, let's do this. You guys head over to Instagram, TA approved. We're gonna get you guys involved. You're gonna choose which one you love. If you want to see Edwina style it in the stories, and then on Wednesday, so Mondays you're gonna choose it. On Wednesdays she's going to style it.
Yes, whichever one gets the most votes.
Yeah. So I think this will be fun because it's gonna be a way for us also for you guys to see like what we wear, because I'll be honest, like I know you guys see it. We thrift all these things and then you never see us wear it.
But Shana, I was really doing this to wear this on Wednesday. Like I had meetings all day today. Today's Wednesday. And I was gonna wear the outfit.
It's great. It's just interesting. But I've known you for 30 years. Like your idea of certain things is completely different than mine. Like remember when I was the Marshall sponsor or rep? And I was like, can you just pick something of color? And then she comes in an all black outfit. And I'm like, they asked us to wear color.
And I was like, this is the only thing I can find in my size.
We'll go out and I'll wear neutral and Edwina will be like, I'm all about color. And like, it just, nothing ever makes sense. Like ever.
Like the outfits we're wearing now. I'm wearing a dress that I was just had on the house. Shana came from work and we're still twinsy.
We are twinsy.
I mean, look at the color scheme.
This is a blouse that I thrifted a long time ago.
I remember.
Do you remember? And I fell in love with this, so it
looks like a stamp.
I was cleaning my closet. And I hung this blazer up and I was like, ooh, that would look good. So anyways, and I'm obsessed with these Ala pants.
I might have to get them.
I've worn them 4 times this week. There are only 5 days in the week.
I'm gonna have to see like, oh, and you got on your loafers? Oh
yeah, and I wear my loafers. Edwina, do I need those white shoes you got? I don't need those white shoes.
I think they're sold out. I haven't worn them yet. I just got them because there was a sale on the sale, which is still ridiculous. Very comfortable. She got these
you know what happens is I'll turn Edwina onto something, I get so mad.
It's a tall, big, chunky heel, which means I can stay in it a long time.
I turned Edwina onto Tory Burch, and now I'll be talking to her, and then I hear that she secretly bought like something from Tory Burch. Like, what did you get?
Only shoes.
The thing is like we can't really afford Prada.
Nope.
So we
not without selling our bodies.
6 levels down and went to Tory Burch.
Yes, and her shoes are ridiculously expensive.
They are
but
expensive.
Sometimes there's some great sales, like this one, and it was still outrageous. It was still over $200, but that's still half the price of the shoe.
It's just funny. I laugh because I've had that shoe. I had the black one, not the white one, in my cart for like 6 months.
And the Prada ones you sent me looks like the Jeffrey Campbell ones I got at Nordstrom's rack without the Prada symbol on it.
Well, those ones, but I want the one with the heel, the Prada loafers.
Oh yeah, the heels are dope. Well, anyway,
we're all over the place. So anyways,
yes,
check us out on Instagram, and we're gonna do some fun things on TA approved and throw it in the cart.
And I might wake up my Instagram too. So all this is gonna be on TA approved, not on my personal. TA approved.
Yeah, we're trying to grow TA approved.
And to not drum up too much attention, because
that's another reason why we don't post too much. All the stuff on my Instagram is all throw it in the cart, and
I know, but still it looks like, oh, so is that what you're doing with your time? It doesn't even matter when you post it. It's like it's just there for judgment.
Well, I posted on TA approved, I posted one of my looks, my thrifted looks in New York, and everybody thinks I'm in New York.
Exactly.
How long are you gonna be here for?
Exactly. It doesn't matter when you post it, how you post it. People interpret it as live and now. Oh, you're selling? You didn't respond to my email. You're selling a new t-shirt?
I know. Well, the only reason why I'm fine with it is because I'm in the office every day and everybody sees my face. I'm like, I'm clearly not in New York.
Yes, of course. But we just have to be very careful because we are broker executives, and
well, you can easily wake up your Instagram, just post what you're going to post on TA and have it to your Instagram.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something like that.
Because I think what we're trying to do, honestly, if it were my way, if we could do this, is like get rid of our personal, and then Edwina and I just dedicate to TA approved.
Yeah, everything, and just make it, turn it to the magazine we've always wanted to be.
Because then you could see like all of our looks. You guys, we get dressed up every day. We do have to like go places.
I was in a dress and heels all day, and it was 110 degrees, and I sweated through my dress. I was like walking around with a big piece of chocolate wop, walking around wet everywhere. But as long as no one touched me, no one knew. But if anyone touched me, they knew I was wet.
Well, my problem is everywhere I go, it's freezing.
Well, I was outside. There was like,
you were outside?
Remember the coffee? I told you I had coffee in the morning outside, and that ruined me for the rest of the day.
I'm getting like major sun rashes. Like, I can't be in the sun. I think it's the medicine, like everything I was taking.
Probably.
Because I cannot, like, my arm, I had rolled up my sleeve a little bit, and I was like this. And I had like a huge rash on my hand, and I think it's from the sun.
I feel like I got bit by mosquito bites. I'm like scratching like crazy. Like
the mosquitoes. Like my legs?
The mosquito. Oh, girl, your legs, girl.
Anyways.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Well, so that's social media update.
Okay, we're gonna try to bring it back. So
video update.
We need your involvement. Is what we're trying to say. This is audience participation is required. Okay?
Let us know what else you guys want to see. Like, we want to do some fun stylings and just show you guys what we're wearing
and give us ideas, because we want to make this fun and we want to enjoy it, and maybe you guys can help us with some fresh takes on it. But we're going to start off with these ideas.
Yeah, and don't worry, the videos, they're back. We had to take a break last week because we had just got in from New York the week before, and so that's where we are with that.
And we didn't come back at the same time.
Yes, I did come back later because of my transfer. So I did the IVF transfer, as you can see. I am not pregnant because it didn't work. So I'm fine now. I was not fine 2 weeks ago. Has it been 2 weeks?
It's only been 2 weeks.
Shit. So yeah, I found out 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I kind of knew in a way, but like, thank God Edwina was there the first week because we had the time of our life. I mean, we went to see a show on Broadway. We thrifted our like hearts out, like, just
we basically did everything that we wanted to do because our husbands weren't there. We didn't have to worry about like trying to figure out something for them and act like we care, you know.
Right,
we did everything we wanted to do. You want to go to a Broadway show? Sure. You want to eat here? Yeah. You want to shop again? Yes. You want to go sightseeing?
You want to buy clothes off the street? Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like, yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it for that alone. Like, to be with Sammy.
Sammy, great hostess. Thank you.
Sammy was amazing.
She's the only reason why we were in New York.
She made it happen. To be honest, her Airbnb, I mean, I went on Airbnb and I like booked us the trip until like a Tuesday, and like, I swear, you guys, it was such a beautiful, like, her place is amazing.
And the neighborhood, the proximity to everything. I was able to get up and work out. We would jump on the train.
We got our green juice.
Oh, the bodegas are off the chain.
We had the best green juices in the morning.
I thought the bodegas were going to be like how you see in the movies, like the old school.
Yes.
These are like new school bodegas.
I was actually
shocked. Very impressed.
I was shocked that in Brooklyn they had that many like green juice, like,
and fresh produce, fresh vegetables. Because I thought New York had like food deserts everywhere in the city, but it seems like,
well, we weren't in the city. We were in Brooklyn. You have to remember, we were in a neighborhood in Brooklyn.
That's a community.
So I think that had a lot to do with it. But God, there was something about New York. I was feeling New York, and I also was having fun with fashion, which I haven't done in a while. Like, yeah, I get ready for work and I'm feeling, oh, this is, you know, but like, I was having fun, like experimenting, like, this might not look good, but we're gonna go for it. And you know, I was dealing with my body, like, you guys, I mean, this was witness to it. I mean, I'm finally starting to feel like myself, like I can close my pants.
Shana, your body completely transformed. Like, you were just like, you turned into like a marshmallow.
Literally.
You turned into a marshmallow. Even though you were like the same size, you were just like mushy.
Yeah, like my boobs were big, and
your body was just like doing things.
And then my legs, you guys, I woke up and I had like welts all over my legs.
Oh my God.
And then Edwina's like, I think you have hives. But then I told you the doctor said it looked like bites, but I think I was allergic to the progesterone.
I think so, because the way it was just from your knees down.
It was weird.
And you guys, I was Shana's nurse, so I was giving her all her shots.
Showed me how to do the shot.
Until I had to teach her, because I knew I had to leave, so then I had to groom you. And you did really, really good.
I'm actually shocked I was able to even do it. I did film some of it, but I don't know what I'm going to do with all that footage. Anyways, so the status on that is that it didn't work, and we have one embryo left. So, oh, and I'm moving from a home I've been in for 16 years.
She's basically, I finally got over here with the Joneses, and Shana is moving.
How long have you been living there?
Almost 4 years.
a long time.
I know.
I didn't realize it's been 4 years. Wow.
Yeah, it'll be 4 years in a couple
I'm not
months.
leaving because Edwina's there. We're moving to be near my sister. Like, our dream was always to like own the block. I mean, we don't, but like to like all our family. And I gotta figure out a way to get Edwina in this cul-de-sac. Like, I'm not, no joke.
You gonna get your OnlyFans feet page up? Cause you can get me
Did I tell
in.
you the neighbor has like an OnlyFans?
You told me that.
And I kind of want to go ask him.
You better take notes. You better get the copious notes going because
we're not going on OnlyFans. Don't get concerned that come thrifting with us will stop. Although
I might have a fetish foot because look, I'm missing a toenail right here, and they might be into that. They might be into that.
I have veiny feet, and they love that.
Well,
I was a ballerina.
I got veiny feet, but I'm missing the big toe.
Mine's white veiny feet. You can see the blue.
Ooh. That's what's putting them to sleep. You're knocking them out in 5 minutes, girl.
You know what's gonna get them for you?
What?
Your little ankles.
Oh my God, my peg leg.
Between my veiny feet, we're gonna get like, this whole video is gonna get tagged. And like, between my veiny feet and your peg leg, we could have a really successful anonymous page. Just saying, maybe, you know, maybe we don't want to be in a 9-to-5 job anymore.
And I'm hearing that armpits are taking off too.
Shut up.
Hairy ones.
You said they're taking off.
Look, as long as they're not using our vagine or any like cave-like hole, we're fine.
I don't even want them to see my face.
We're not allowed to use any caves, no holes, yeah, no face. That's a hole in the face, so we can't use a face.
Yeah.
There's a hole there.
I can't believe we're actually having a serious conversation about this.
It's a dream.
A girl can dream.
Right.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm moving. It's a lot. I've been in my closet packing for 4 weeks. I've been packing my closet for 4 weeks. My husband doesn't understand what's going on.
Oh, can I tell you what happened today? So your husband called me today, this morning. And he was like, hey, Weena, you got a second? I'm like, yeah.
Shut up.
He's like, hey, Weena, I was wanting to maybe enlist your help. My wife has been packing her closet for 3 weeks and everything looks the goddamn same. I see no progress. If I can go in there, I can do it in 3 hours. Can you please go and help her? And I was like, Adam, I've already offered my services. I told her if she needs my help, I'll be more than happy to help her.
But did you explain to him?
I did, but I said there's a process. He's like, just throw the shit in the bag and be done with that room. And I was like, no. I was like, I understand what she's going through. I went through it. This is just your first move in 17 years.
Literally.
But every time I moved, I had to go through that. And Trey would pack the entire house, and I would barely get my closet done in time by the time the U-Haul came. Like, barely. Every single time. So, Adam thinks that I can help you speed up the process.
Sorry guys, hold on.
Yeah, what are some of the things
every time the phone rings, some YouTube video comes on my phone.
Oh, it goes back to like whatever the last thing.
Yeah.
So, I know I'm really busy with work, but we can definitely plan if you want me to come. If you think I can help you with anything, if you have a master plan with some of the things you see.
He's not seeing. He thinks I'm just gonna take clothes from my closet and put them in bags.
Yeah, and just be done.
But what he doesn't know is that I haven't even gotten to the racks in the closet. I'm still going through the bags that are behind the chair.
You're just going through the bags?
There's, I don't know if, let me count.
What bags?
8.
Shopping bags?
Bags that I had put clothes in that I haven't gone through. Just to clean up the floor.
Oh, you did a quickie tidy up, but it wasn't ready to go.
I have packed 22 of those large bags that I bought from Amazon. Haven't touched the racks yet.
Where are they? Are they stacked up somewhere?
Adam already took 12 to the storage. So I don't know what it is that he's talking about.
Oh.
I have 12 right now sitting at the house that are full.
Well, I think he thinks if your closet is cleared, the house will be sold. That's his theory. It's your fault.
It's my fault?
Yeah, because the closet's not done. Right.
It's because my closet's not clear?
That's what he deduced in our conversation. So I just let him say what he say. But I understand your pain. And I tried to explain to him, it's not logical. Like, I get it, but to explain to a dude, it's not logical, the process of
what he didn't
packing your
explain
closet.
to you also is that I also packed the rest of the house. He keeps saying he did all this stuff. I'm like, I packed it. I put them in the boxes. and labeled them all. He goes, well, I took it to storage. Yes, you took it to storage.
But in order for you to take it to storage, it had to be prepared.
There's at least 50 boxes that I've packed. You know that? The whole upstairs.
Shana, you're going to do the entire house while you're doing your closet. You already know what time it is. But I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
The sequin rack.
And I'm a perfect 8.
The sequin rack, Edwina. 6 bags.
Girl, that's 400 pounds of sequin. That's like 4 kilos. You got like a whole...
And throw it in the cart. I have, I mean, you guys, I'm going through my closet. So anyways, after that whole thing, that's funny that Adam did that. I wish he would have actually told me that. Now I feel like I can't trust him, can't trust...
No, but I think he thinks that I left you high and dry. I was like, no, Adam, I told her I could come help her. But I knew you had to...
He does know I have a job too, right?
I know, but I just think he thought... Like, I'm not even talking about you. I just think he thought that I didn't even offer to help you. So I just took it as, hey, Edwina, you're not being a good friend. Come help your hoarder friends. Wrap this shit up, is basically what he said. But I told him, I was like, I offered. I'm here.
I mean, people, they can walk in the closet. It's just that I can't, I'm not just going to throw clothes in a bag and then send it to a storage unit. I mean,
Shane, I hope in your new home, you have a home for your beautiful things.
Well, I need to get rid of 50% of it. So throw it in the cart. You guys have some beautiful things coming your way.
We have new inventory.
The other problem though is that I did find so many beautiful things that I just haven't worn, so I hung them up and I've been wearing them all week.
That is a beautiful thing. You try something on, you forgot about it. You're like, oh my god, it fits now.
I wore this skirt yesterday. It's like a no, they're like culottes, like really bright color floral vintage culottes. I wore that with like a cute little tank and a blazer. I mean, like, I'm having fun because I'm going through all my stuff, but...
Well, I'm able to purge. Like, I got 3 bags I need to throw in storage because I feel like this business that we've created, it makes it so much easier to let things go.
Well,
because it's a home.
Yes.
We can have...
I have a lot of winter
wardrobe
stuff.
for This Is Who I Am. Imagine season 2 of This Is Who I Am. We can basically gift them all of our clothes.
Although Michelle... You need to call her. She's like, I said I'd do it. I didn't say I was definitely going to be on the show though. And I'm like, that was the whole point of the conversation.
Yeah, we can't help you out without filming you. That's the cost.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if I want to be on the channel. I'm like, okay, well that's the...
Well, we have to put an emoji on her face the whole time.
I was like, Megan did it. Your best friend.
I know what it is. Your sister is Kate Middleton. I don't know if she's ready to do this type of charity work for us. Even though we're helping her, she needs us more.
She's doing it. I can't do this and have her not in the episode.
She will do it.
My sister's gonna be the first. You guys will. I'm just telling you guys. She's gonna be the first on This Is Who I Am season 2
because we got to tweak and figure out some things.
Yeah,
and she's the easiest one for us to do trial and error with.
We're trying to go in production like beginning of August,
next month,
which is next month, which is fine. It gives us enough time.
Is she going out of town?
She's going out of town this Monday, and then they'll be back on the 31st.
Oh, okay. So she'll
be back in August.
She's gone in July, not August.
Yep.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, This Is Who I Am is coming back. You guys, also, I wanted to ask you. Anyways, let's just wrap up the closet confessionals. I feel like that was a closet confessionals.
Well, I wasn't supposed to tell, but I feel like...
For him to say that I've done nothing, though, is really upsetting. There's literally 16 bags of clothes that have gone out.
He didn't say you didn't do anything. He doesn't know why you're not done.
It's just because I have to work from 8 till 5, and then I get home.
I know.
I make Zevi dinner, fix his lunch for the next day. I mean, you guys know who have children. Like, I have another human being I'm taking care of. Then I have to muster up enough energy for the next 3 to 4 hours. That's all I got. 3 to 4 hours. I gotta go to bed at some point because then I have to wake up at 5. Like,
I know. It's never ending.
I don't know what he thinks I'm doing all day. Like,
Shana, they forget how demanding our careers are. They don't know what we're dealing with. They don't know the pressures. We're dealing with, like, you know, C-suite executives, CFOs, CEOs, all these people who could destroy us.
Not to mention, like, it's not like I could do anything 2 weeks ago because I didn't know if I was pregnant or not. I wasn't even allowed to lift anything.
That's true.
You know, like, so anyway.
That's true.
That's true. I'm starting to get upset.
Anyway, Shana has a lot going on, and I'm here for her.
Speaking of, did you use the BetterHelp yet?
I signed up, and I just got a response. I just got my assigned therapist.
you guys, Edwina's gonna try BetterHelp, and then I'm gonna try it. I did see we might get another.
Yes, he says if we have a successful campaign.
You guys, we're gonna work with BetterHelp, but guess what? Before we say yes to a sponsorship,
right, we're actually using it.
You guys know we don't do a lot of sponsorships, and we do get asked like every hour of every day
of nonsense.
Of nonsense.
Nonsense.
But when there's something that comes along, especially something like BetterHelp, which is a virtual therapist, I think it's so important for mental health. And we went back and forth on who needs it more.
Who needs it more? And it was like, it was transferred to me, and I was like, okay, me. And I was like, no, you.
I'm like, I need it now.
I know,
it's fine.
right? But
It's fine. I ain't got time for it.
So it was very interesting. I'll explain the whole process, but the way it starts off is very interesting. You really have to figure out why you're doing it. And that was like, for me to hone in on what I wanted to use this for was interesting. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to use it.
And then we'll do an update, and then we'll do a video and give you guys an update on it.
And then you will have... So I'm going to try it for reals, and then share it with Shana, and then we're going to share it with you. So,
yeah.
All right, so Twinsy Talk, you guys were very kind on the last Twinsy Talk. Thank you for all your love and support, both of us. You gave us both a lot of love. Thank you guys for noticing my discipline. I've been on point, yes. Stacy T, so happy to see you guys again. Love my new TA crossbody bag, and thanks for the tote bag. Stacy, we threw all kind of extra goodies in there for you because you spent your last with us. That means a lot.
True. That means so much.
If you had a couple dollars and you could have done anything with that and you spent it with us, girl,
and thank you
Stacey,
so much for noticing, you guys, the quality. You guys know we hooked you up, so if you did purchase something from our latest launch, we love to give things to everyone for free.
And we need pictures of you guys in TA swag. We need to see you guys in our merch. We're gonna do a new campaign where we are gonna highlight.
Yes, so there is going to be
member.
Do you guys remember Thrifters Anonymous link up back in the day on my blog? So remember I used to do, like, what did I used to call it? Member of the week.
Member of the week.
So I would do member of the week. Well, guess what? Guess what's coming back? Member of the week.
It's back.
I want to go back to old school way of doing things.
It's back.
Member of the week is coming back, so you guys make sure to follow us again on Instagram. I'm going to post it there. And you guys, the website is still open, so if you guys did want to get your hands on the Thrifters Anonymous t-shirt, we are going to do some fun posts styling some of the pieces so that you guys can see how we incorporated it into our wardrobe.
Yes, and the sweats are fire. We got some more of those t-shirts, leather jackets, fannies.
And then we do have some new designs that will be coming out. Probably for more of a spring or a fall, like fall launch. But you guys are so good. They're so good.
We got some, oh my God, we have outerwear and bottoms.
Yeah.
Galore.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Top notch.
Anyways, oh, and the launch. What about the launch? Can we talk about that? Because here's what we were thinking. You guys gave us an idea, and me and Amina kind of loved it.
Yes, so for those who caught our second ISO sale that we did surprise, what do you guys think of the surprise sales first? Do you guys want the build up?
I mean, we just kind of had fun just doing it in New York, but yeah.
Because normally we would take a month or so to build it up so everybody is aware and they're prepared and you got your coins ready and you planned. But this time we did some impromptu. So we want to know, what do you prefer? The hype up or the random and you just see us live on YouTube? Tell us what you think about that. But go ahead with the launch, Shana.
Well, somebody during the live said that we should do, so you know the Barbie movie's coming out.
I can't even believe I've been in the dark with that.